everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. On Thursday, and then on Sunday.
And for that game against Cincinnati, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Wood in at the 1. They've got Johnson, and it's Iguodala in at the 4 spot. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
Here's Wood. Pass. Portis finds Iguodala. Back to Portis. Iguodala with a screen on Bagley. Back to Iguodala. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Sessions. Now here's Bagley. He's covered by Grant. And that one's good. Bagley's got his second basket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Portis. Outside Reed. Portis outside. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 3. Launches a 3. Portis' shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Bagley. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Iguodala sets a screen. Pass to Reed. The 3 ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. He can't hit that time. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Lets it go. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Iguodala outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Goodrich, the pass to Bagley. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Holden. Fires the 3. That shot missing. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And it's Goodrich in at the 4. Here's Dunn. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Bagley against Portis. Goodrich. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Grant. Dunn outside. Bagley against Portis. Over Bagley. Reed with the rebound. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Marshall with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Portis. Smith outside. Now here's Dunn. Not a lot of room. Rebounded by Knox. Knox has got 4 rebounds now. Portis against Bagley. Lets it go from 11. And Goodrich pulls it down. Down low. And he dunks it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Portis. Smith with a screen on Bagley. To the inside. Smith passes to Portis. Misses from short range.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Pass to Goodrich. Marshall outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Portis, the pass to Dunn. Inside. Here's Knox. And he can't bank that one in. Shooting 35% so far in this one. And now about 3 minutes. .152 left in the half. Bagley up top. Pass to Bagley. Here's Dampier. Iguodala defending. Here's Bagley. The rebound by Holton. Holton's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Johnson. Down low. They need this. A nice shot by Holton. Holton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Bagley. The rebound by Holton. Holton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Thames. And stolen by Bagley. Left side Bagley. For 3. Iguodala with the rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Johnson. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Here's Sharman. 13 points in the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Dampier. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Here's Satterfield. Tipped. Count that one. Satterfield's got 12 points.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K
guys, we're lucky to
Sports.
have
Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons, and front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. To the middle. Here's Dunn. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Marshall. Rebounded by Dunn.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Grant, the pass to Satterfield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That's good from Smith. Smith hits them both. The visitors with the ball. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Sessions. And here's Bagley. Here's Goodrich. Now here's Bagley. The 3 is up, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Pass to Graham. Here's Drew. Back to Grant. Fires from deep. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Grant. The shot, no good. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Here's Goodrich. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Goodrich has got his second basket on the night.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Holden. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall
Nice
for
ball
him.
movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Marshall with it. Left side Bagley. Pass to Goodrich. Now here's Bagley. To the inside. Sessions. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Holden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Goodrich. And here's Bagley, covered by Smith. Smith against Bagley. Down low. Here's Sessions, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Holden. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Nails the baby hook. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Iguodala's checked in for Smith. Now Marshall. Here's Goodrich. The rebound by Holden. Holden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Portis outside. Pass to Holden. And it's Fitz with a rebound. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Bagley. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And with the new 2-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for clarity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
There's a screen. Fires for 3. The rebound by Holden. Holden's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Inside. Here's Iguodala. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Holden. Holden's got 4 points this quarter.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And here's Bagley. Out to the right wing. Shot is up. Bagley, no good. It's stolen. Goodrich, the pass to Marshall. Left side Bagley. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Pass to Satterfield. Here's Holden. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bagley fires. Can't hit it. Here's Drew. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down. Outside Reed. Bagley